We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Gorillas and the Vipers. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Tatis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Wright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Corey Kluber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bohm is off of first with 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's late on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Bullet back up the middle. Henderson, that's their own straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Joe Mauer. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The second baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Chopper foul. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at second and third with one down. A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. Kyle Wright is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Outside.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's pitched out.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Slow roller down the third baseline, and Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Left side, but well foul. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here now is Juan Soto. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Soto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Toronto and Philadelphia. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And right into the shift. Fielded by McGriff. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 4.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Feller's ready. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. McGriff is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Third baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Torres goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Ready now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yelich.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Another 2-2 offering. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The catcher,
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 to him now. Swing, strike 2.
Well, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Henderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here.
Right there.
Digging in, Alec Bohm, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Henderson, runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set. And the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Blue.
Softly hit here to the left side. And one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Madrigal.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Torres, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
McGriff is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting. First base.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bohm is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Torres is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Line drive to center field. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bob Feller. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 24.
Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Madrigal backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box, number 4. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Madrigal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Bohm has a play. He's got it 1 away. In now, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter. The first. First baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Hit in the air to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back
into the box,
Freddie Griff.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's bad.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4. Brad Hand takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. With only 1 away.
Brad.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep.